A witness that interviewed says he was trying to defend Straight Up's girlfriend when matters got worse.
KPVI News that works for you journalist Deanne Coffin met with that witness today. She joins us now live from the newsroom with the latest. Deanne.
Thanks, Matt and Marlise. Now that same witness wants to know why the girlfriend isn't being held more accountable after helping Straight Up get away after the shootout. Drew, who does not want his last name used, says he was hanging out at his friend's trailer house on Opal Street Saturday night when they heard someone screaming nearby.
Then they came outside, and when they came outside, we saw the guy grab her by the back of her hair.
Drew says that Brandon took off to this park behind the trailer park and was on the other side of the fence when he literally leaped over the top of the fence and lunged on top of him.
Next thing I know, I just hear a gasp and I look, and he's coming over the fence on top of me. And he landed on me. We wound up just in a scuffle in a wrestling match. I got him in an armbar, and I held him there for a while, and I kept telling him, I was like, dude, you got to stop. Just stop. Just calm down. Just stop, and I'll let go.
Drew says he finally let go of him.
I didn't want to hit him because I've got these gnarly, nasty rings, and I didn't want to hit him because I didn't want to, face charges at that point in time if I fought back and I really hurt him. But then he gave me no other option. So I grabbed him on the top of his head, and I just started pounding on him. And finally, he let go.
He says they both ended up walking away from each other, and Brandon went inside the house. But he says a little while later, Brandon came back out of the house with a gun and walked over to a neighbor sitting outside, pointed the gun at the neighbor, and pulled the trigger.
I don't know how the hell he missed.
Drew says after that, Brandon fired 2 shots towards him and others that were standing close by.
From that point on, it was just, duck and dodge between the cars and try to stay out of his view.
A resident of over 20 years in the neighborhood recalls hearing something that night.
I was in bed when I thought I heard fireworks go off, firecrackers or something. It kind of startled me, but I didn't know at that time that anything was going on.
Drew says after everything, Brandon and his girlfriend took off in a car.
She got her ass beat and then helped him get away. And went and hit him, and then came home. And why isn't she getting locked up for aiding and abetting or interfering with a criminal investigation or something?
Drew says at the time he didn't feel scared, just a lot of adrenaline. But since the incident, he hasn't been able to sleep properly, and it's all starting to sink in. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Deanne Coffin, KPVI News that works for you.